Addiction can be powerful, but patients seeking change don't have to go it alone. There is a treatment for substance use disorder that is getting credit with saving lives. And Dr. Rich Whitaker with Vera French Community Mental Health Center is here to tell us more. So it is called Suboxone. Tell us how it works and who it can help.
Well, you know, Suboxone is what's called a medication-assisted treatment. And, you know, people who are struggling with addiction, a lot of times the issues are withdrawal, and it's that constant need to have the medication. Suboxone takes the withdrawal symptoms away, but it's not addictive. It's actually one that can't be abused and helps people get off of the harmful substance, and ultimately there's no addiction to Suboxone either. So that is really the best practice in you know, medication-assisted treatment.
Yeah, and it can be used for those who may be addicted to opioids, which is synthetic, and opiates, which is things like heroin or you know, other products like that, and even alcohol.
Yeah, now there's other options for alcohol, but yeah, Suboxone's for those painkillers that people might get addicted to, like oxycodone, and then of course worse drugs like heroin or fentanyl.
And how is it different than, say, the traditional treatment of like methadone that has been used for years?
You know, methadone actually does have some addictive qualities to it, and there's also kind of a secondary gain from it. Suboxone doesn't have that, and it actually can't be abused, so there's no risk in people selling it or trying to inject it, because it simply doesn't do anything when they do that.
Yeah, a good point. So what have been the results using this treatment? You mentioned that it's been saving lives, so what do we know?
Yeah, so the scientific research says that deaths by any cause and deaths by overdose are actually reduced by half when people are on medication-assisted treatment with Suboxone.
And you have even greater success if you pair it with therapy.
Yeah, you know, one of the things that we do all the time is co-occurring disorders treatment, therapy, counseling for addiction and mental illness. But if you pair that with medication-assisted treatment like Suboxone, now you get life-saving treatment plus life-changing therapy that helps really change the course of your life and get better outcomes than you could with just one or the other.
Yeah, so how could someone access this treatment?
You know, it's just through same-day access. It's by walking into Vera French and talking with one of our counselors during our same-day access times, and then they can refer you in, and you can get started right away with one of our psychiatrists or nurse practitioners who've been trained in that Suboxone treatment.
And you don't have to have any kind of referral or anything, it's just voluntary.
No referral needed. You can just walk right in and get started. And
I guess there might be some concerns if you are taking this drug. Are there any side effects or any warnings?
There are some side effects. People with you know, issues with breathing issues, like maybe chronic asthma. But you know, all of those are all taken into account by our doctor or by the nurse practitioners before they get you started on a medication like this.
All right. Well, really good information. We appreciate you coming in, Dr. Rich Whitaker with Vera French Community Health. All right, coming up.